They say that they will kidnap me. If I'm going at Lagos, it's not safe and they will kidnap me. Papa dehors, c'est pas sécurité.
Nigeria is safe. Nigeria is not safe. And if you think one of those statements is completely wrong, you probably have not experienced it properly. Meet Coralie Tuffinet, a French travel creator with over 1 million people following her across social media. She has explored Africa deeply, but this was her first time in Nigeria, and she chose Lagos, a city of over 20 million people, Africa's most populous city. And instead of following a polished tourist checklist, we improvised. Our goal was simple: try 3 things in Lagos, drive to and feel the city, see if Lagos is truly as creative as people say, and eat something she has never tried anywhere else before. But before we even started, Lagos introduced itself within our first 10 minutes. And that is when I realized this was not going to be a normal video. You got some memo flash.
Come in the restaurant spending my money and I cannot take video of what I eat. This is my content.
Ça c'est quoi?
Very weird. I'm looking for a rich guy.
Rich guy, right? Let's go. So to finish two introduction, who are you? Your introductions?
Tifounet.
Okay.
I'm selling pepe in the border of the road. So buy my pepe, it's not expensive.
So
what do they call pepe in Yoruba?
So but to be serious, tell me, who are you and what do you do? Like, tell me.
I'm Tifounet, I'm selling pepe.
Tifounet, be serious, pardon. Who are you and what do you do?
I'm a content creator and
Okay.
I'm traveling.
Okay.
Especially in Africa. Prendre mon argent pour aller voyager en Afrique. Et pourquoi faire? Il n'y a rien là-bas. Je suis arrivée au village Pétou pour aller visiter Gambier.
Ah oui,
Vous êtes prêts?
Gambier.
C'est parti, regardez. Le Burkina, j'arrive.
You are an artist manager now.
Yeah.
So who is your artist? Tell us about your artist.
It's Patomont.
Patomant. I'm an artist. And songwriter, performing artist.
J'aime les fesses.
J'aime les fesses. J'aime les fesses. Let me sing with j'aime les fesses. Ma bébé, j'aime tes fesses. If you do it, go on, why my body said the
She's a manager. A manager.
And she's also a great content creator from France.
Okay.
And a TikToker, a very great content creator on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. And she's the best.
She's looking serious, and you think maybe she's very serious. She's very funny.
Yeah, I
So oh, first time in Lagos. First time in Lagos and first time trying driving in Lagos. So how do you feel to try driving in Lagos?
How do you feel?
But I think we'll just try it.
I would like to see like beautiful place outside.
Outside,
Outside.
not inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for now, I didn't see.
You have not seen it. The first thing we saw on our way was Agbalumo, and honestly don't even know the English or the French name for it. If you do, let me know in the comment section. How much is it?
200.
200. It's a seasonal food you can really only find here in Nigeria. So we tried it. How does she rate this Nigerian popular street food? It is called Agbalumo.
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 Exactly.
Et je me suis arrêtée sur le bord de la route et j'ai pris Agbalumo. C'est un fruit. Je vais goûter ça la première fois, je ne connais pas du tout ce fruit. Regardez, ça ressemble à ça. Je vais goûter.
Okay, then you remove that small one. That's what we eat.
That?
Ça, yeah. The good ça, exactement.
Ça, c'est les trucs qui font
Not
avec.
chew.
Yeah, that's what you
lick.
You lick it.
I lick.
Yeah.
Good.
Mais c'est bizarre, regardez.
but you lick that seed. The seed.
It's like that.
You lick the seed first.
C'est amer.
Yeah, lick this one. Yeah, exactement.
Ok, ça c'est sucré.
Et c'est ça même on
That's
lick.
it.
Ok, c'est pas mon fruit. C'est pas mal quand même, c'est bon hein. Non, c'est bon. Mais ça là, c'est vraiment pas bon par contre. But the white is sugar. So I prefer the white part.
Okay.
And I don't like the red part.
You like the red part.
But
This is your first time tasting agbalumo, right? You can only find it in, I think,
in Nigeria.
in Nigeria.
Serious?
Yeah, I've not seen it anywhere else, only in Nigeria. Then I asked her something important. What shocked you in your first 10 minutes in Lagos? So, what was your first experience when you first come to Nigeria? Like when you come to Nigeria, your first experience?
First day in Nigeria, okay, we stop in the traffic and someone at the back just fighting in the car, like they was in the car fighting together. This is my first experience in Nigeria.
Whoa.
And because I went by the road, so I get stopped almost 10 times, check my passport and my visa. First experience in Nigeria.
That's crazy experience, to be honest.
Our first real stop was creativity. I took her to Nike Art Gallery, the largest art gallery in West Africa. A space that holds over 8,000 artworks from Nigerian artists.
This is the entrance of
Nike
Nike Art Gallery.
C'est Nike Art.
Nike, c'est pas Nike. I first say Nike, c'est un nom. So this is Nike Art Gallery. Around, you see, this place you will see a lot of art, and everything is made with hand. They use their hand to do it. So guys, first spot, Nike Art Gallery. Let's see what is inside.
Floor after floor of paintings, sculptures, textiles. Would that be enough to even impress her?
So let me just show you some few words before I leave you guys to explore now.
Alright.
Okay. This only trash.
Okay.
Treasure. So if you bring out your phone and look at this painting over here, you'll see a face staring back at you.
I can already
First
see
of all,
it.
you can see a pregnant lady, right? So who made the eggs pregnant? It's us with our trash that we throw away.
Okay.
So this is actually turning trash to treasure. So the artist is trying to tell that your trash or you throw away can actually use it to turn to a painting.
Oh wow.
So when you bring out your phone, you see a face of a girl staring back at you.
Yeah.
Modern. Yeah. C'est Kabiesio. Kabiesio.
Kabi ici, non Kabi ici.
Bien ici au.
Il faut école à Kabi ici.
After that, we moved to the second item on our list. She wanted to see Lagos' most expensive neighborhood, where the top 1% live, and find somewhere to eat.
Hungry.
So
I'm very,
we're
very
going to
hungry.
eat. You're very, very hungry.
Yeah.
So we're going to eat something local, something
Yeah.
traditional.
I already taste jollof and ecosystem.
Now we are going to something different. I'm
But-
taking you to a local spot that I like. Yeah, it's not a local spot. It's a creative, good
But it's
spot.
I like.
Top.
I will not be sick.
You cannot be sick. Nigerian food cannot make you sick.
Mhm.
Don't worry, it cannot make you sick.
I would like to see like beautiful place outside. not
Outside?
Inside.
Not inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for now I didn't see.
You have not seen it.
So we dove into Ikoyi, one of Nigeria's most luxurious neighborhoods. High-end apartments, embassies, and prestigious businesses. Right next to it is Banana Island also, an artificial island known for exclusivity, private jetties, underground system, and auto-weary living.
Banana Island.
180 million naira, 1.3 billion naira.
Now we are in top 1% of Lagos, of Nigeria. Very rich people. Top 1%. Yeah. This is where the rich people, the richest people. One of the most
And
expensive.
you can see them.
You can see the.
You can see them. Yeah, I will to speak with you.
Yeah, you want to speak with you people.
Yeah, there.
So now she says she's looking for you. Are looking for what?
For a rich girl or man, doesn't matter.
Okay.
I want to date a sexual and rich guy. Like that, he will not fuck me and will give me
Money.
And he can go and fuck another guy.
But this was not about touring houses. It was simply about finding a local, affordable place to eat in the middle of wealth. So I discovered a place called Danfo Bistro, right in the middle of Ikoyi. But Lagos gave us a small glamour.
So now, thank you. Now we are at Bistro. So c'est ici. Bistro. So allons-y, on rentre par ici. So what do you want to eat? What do you feel like eating? Yeah, we'll ask what they have first. Okay. So this is Bistro. And trying it.
And what?
I want. Let me be a gentle boy.
Merci.
Yeah.
Merci.
They told us we couldn't film ourselves eating unless we paid extra to use our own devices. Imagine that, buying food and pay again to use your device to show your reactions. For a moment I thought this would turn into a problem. But the management later came back, they apologized and allowed us to continue.
When I want to buy something, anywhere you go, a restaurant, they ask you have to pay to use your camera. Like basically,
Dans
I
tous
don't
les
understand.
restaurants, ils font ça.
Beaucoup de restaurants font ça. Beaucoup de places.
You have to pay for it. Instead of them to pay.
Ça c'est, regarde, ça même plage.
Me. You do that with me, I think.
So when we came in and they say we should not use the camera, how do you feel?
Me, it's fine, I leave.
You're ready to leave and go.
You know. I'm come in the restaurant spending my money and I cannot take video of what I eat. This is my content.
Ça c'est quoi?
It's very weird.
And now our real experience started.
You gonna do it because you are doing a Ramadan.
Why are you sounding like you're high right now?
It's a nice
No,
name.
no. Do you know what? The way
You cannot taste it.
she's doing.
He's
don't have
doing
a baby.
Ramadan. He cannot eat. He's in Ramadan. C'est quoi Yamarita? Akara.
Akara.
Akara, tu connais akara? Ah, comment
Ça
dire?
aussi c'est pépé.
C'est pas pépé.
Spicy akara. C'est quoi akara?
Akara, c'est avec haricot on fait ça, mais
C'est quoi?
haricot.
Haricots.
Mais c'est bon, c'est bon. Faut essayer ça.
Ok, on prend ça aussi.
Ok, akara. Pour
Là,
moi?
les jus traditionnels ici.
She began with chakara, simple Nigerian bean cake, crispy outside and soft inside.
Ça s'appelle. On dirait des beignets et apparemment c'est haricots. Ça c'est du piment et ça c'est tzatziki. Ils ont dit qu'il fallait tremper sur les deux pour atténuer un peu le piment. Donc.
Oh, hey, God of Israel.
Nico.
You like what you eat?
No, there is no beans.
It's
There's
beans
not.
you are eating now.
It's beans.
Fried beans.
Haricot.
C'est pas les rouges, haricots rouges. Ok. C'est haricots. That's nice, oui.
Akara avec pain.
Beignet avec du pain.
Tu mets ça agege, on appelle ça agege bread.
En sandwich.
Oui, tu mets ça dedans comme sandwich. It's really nice.
Non, c'est pas sandwich.
C'est bon, non?
Ouais.
Then we try something different. Nigerian style tacos, made with agege bread, fluffy and slightly sweet.
Ça c'est le kebab du Nigérian. Attends, on va ouvrir ensemble. Ok. C'est pas... Il y a un trou. Ok. Regardez, il y a la viande de kebab à l'intérieur. So there is.
This is very, very sweet.
C'est bon. Hein. Bon, en vrai, les gars, c'est du pain de mie avec la viande de kebab épicée, salade, tomate, oignon. Et la sauce algérienne et sauce blanche. C'est la même chose mais avec du pain de mie quoi. C'est pas dégueu. Mais je préfère les kebabs de la France.
Non, ça c'est pain du Nigeria, on appelle ça agege.
Comment?
Agege.
Agege? Pain du Nigeria alors, ça s'appelle agege? Agege? Ok, non mais c'est style. En tout cas, il est bien moelleux. C'est bon, c'est un peu sucré.
Oui.
Mais c'est bon. Avec la viande, la sauce.
I made it not too
Un
spicy.
peu orange. J'avais jamais vu égoussi soupe un peu orange comme ça. Et regardez comment ils l'ont parqué comme si c'était de la serviette et puis ils plient la serviette. Ça c'est l'igname mais en poudre, c'est pas l'igname pilé. Whitney.
What's it called? Yam pilé.
I'm still chewing.
You are chewing, swallow, don't chew. If you chew, you know.
There is tomato inside this one.
Mm-hmm.
En fait dans celui-là il y a de la tomate. It's not the taste that I already taste before.
It's different, right?
Ouais.
C'est ça c'est différent.
En fait là il y a plus de tomates dans égoussi soupe là, mais égoussi soupe moi j'aime bien.
So how's
Le match,
how's it taste?
lui il a balle.
It's okay. And not much pepper in it.
You like it? Il y a du piment aussi.
Yeah.
See there is pepper inside.
There is pepper inside.
Wait. Pepper inside?
Yeah.
I like pepper not there.
Yeah.
If there is pepper, I can feel it. You see the. See, il y a les petits bouts là.
C'est tomate?
Non, c'est pas tomate, c'est piment.
What?
Low budget, high budget packaging at the same time.
Yeah. So how was the food?
Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Enjoy it. How's the restaurant? Restaurant ça va?
Juste égoussi soupe, too much tomato.
Mais overall for the whole food, how is it?
Eh?
For the whole food,
No, it was
the experience.
akara. Woo.
The akara is woo.
It's your first time eating akara?
Yeah, I think.
First time. Finally you had something first time you did in Nigeria.
Akara and pap.
But the real test was not the food, it was the work after the food.
We are in the most expensive neighborhood in Nigeria.
I'm looking for a rich guy.
Rich guy in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
we are in the most expensive area, so
Yes.
let's meet rich guy.
Rich guy, right?
They
Ah,
will
let's
be
go.
good.
So we are looking for rich
guy, but
billionaires.
But a billionaire, but a guy who loves guy like that, they cannot me.
I don't understand what this. I don't understand what
You
she's
have
saying.
to put beep in YouTube, eh? Beep. Because YouTube
We-
is not like a thing that.
So now this is the closing time. You see,
Des tutes. There is a lot of tutes in Lagos, eh?
lot of
Tutes,
there's a lot of what?
tutes.
Everybody's
Ah,
honey.
you see, tutes. Ah
Mais c'est pas comme ça en France.
ah. En France, si tu klaxonnes, tu peux avoir une amende. Non, va pas dehors. C'est pas la sécurité. Je suis dehors seule. Y'a rien qui se passe, hein, les gars, on m'enlève pas. Okay, because outside they say that they will kidnap me. If I'm going at Lagos, it's not safe and they will kidnap me. But
Now
outside, working, nothing happens to me.
you see, I told you, in Lagos, you are even more safe as a white person than me.
Here's what I learned. Saying Nigeria is safe is too simple. Saying Nigeria is not safe is also too simple. Nigeria is layered and there are places you should not go, there are places you will thrive, there are experiences that will challenge you and others that will surprise you. My goal this year is not to show that Nigeria is perfect or safe. It's to show you the part people rarely see, the creativity, the innovation, the wealth, and the chemistry that don't always match the stereotype.